I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your security. I've seen trees with faster reflexes. Something tells me this was a part.
Hello, YouTubers. Grixter's Reviews here. Sorry about that, had to do it. Being a big Batman fan that I am, ever so keen to get Batman Arkham Knight finally released. It was supposed to be out in November of last year. Got delayed to add extra special bits to it to make the game even better, so Rocksteady told us. Yeah, looking about, it's been a bit of a questionable game at times. You got to remember it's day one release. Lots of people are having problems. Thankfully, apart from the stupid 30 frames per second cap, which I didn't get why they've done that, but apart from that, it's been fantastic for me. No problems at all. Butter smooth. No glitching, stuttering, hitching,
They've killed
nothing.
one of the workers.
I couldn't get Afterburner running. Well, I could get it running, but I couldn't get it the overlay to show, so I've put fraps up in the corner for you to see. Everything's maxed out through the game. I did run the benchmark early, applied all the settings, ran the benchmark, got 80 odd frames per second, but that was wrong, purely because you had to restart to get all the settings to take, so ignored my early benchmark. When I did run it with everything maxed out, it was 59 frames per second average, with lows of 42 I think it was, so not too bad still. But by the by, it's all the GameWorks effects, bit of a performance hit, about 20 frames per second I would say, so make sure you've got some decent grunt if you want to run all the settings. But as you can see, when I was doing the pulling on the winch there and all the smoke effects were kicking up, I was still sitting around 56 frames per second, so nothing to complain about there. Just for clarification, for those who don't know, I'm running this at 2560 by 1440 on a Asus ROG Swift monitor, single Titan X and 3930K at 4.4. There's been a few comments recently about GameWorks, mainly from AMD fans, saying they're not getting the performance, but I see a lot of the Nvidia fans also are suffering problems in this, which is a bit of a shame really. I'm sure they'll get it all sorted for both AMD and Nvidia, so everyone can experience Batman as it should be experienced. There does seem to be a particular trend at the moment where AAA titles, we'll mention AAA titles because they're the big ones we all play, getting released, and a lot of them are getting day one patches. The Witcher 3 for instance, day one patch. This is unacceptable really when you're paying a lot of money for your games. We've got decent systems to play them, and we can't play them because you're getting TDR issues or games crashing or stuttering or hitching or whatever. There's just too many problems from the game's launches, and devs should be doing a better job. I did notice even the consoles are having problems, so it's not just us PC gamers, we're not alone. It's happening more and more though, which is a little frustrating. I can understand with new technology things are going to have teething problems, but PCs have been around forever. The consoles now have been around a good couple of years, so there shouldn't be any excuse for these lame releases. But that's that little gripe out of the way. Let's talk about the actual game itself. So we have Rocksteady back at the helm. They've done Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, which a lot of people said they enjoyed more than Arkham Origins. I've personally I enjoyed Arkham Origins as well, apart from the little bugs. But yeah, Rocksteady back at the helm. Very stylish game, really is stylish. Everything's sort of blown well out of proportion in terms of fighting and style. You don't just open the door and get in the Batmobile. You know, it's always done very cleverly. You've got ninjas coming in at you with swords. Everything just looks really sweet. Gameplay is really smooth as well. The few hours I've been playing it, there's a good puzzle element to the game as well. You can't just go in, open a door and that's it. You have to think about it, how to get that door open. It's not always an easy thing. So yeah, good puzzle element, which has always been a good addition to the Batman games. There's a few new takedown moves, like there's the fear takedown, which is quite a good addition. You sneak up to your opponents. If they're in close proximity, you can attack one, take him down, quickly press X on the next one, and press X on the next one, or whatever key you've got assigned. I'm using the Xbox 360 controller. So yeah, I quite enjoy that. It looks very stylish as well. I'm playing it on easy at the moment. You can never moan at me if you like, I don't care. But like I have done with all the previous Batman games, I've played easy, medium, and then hard, and then on Origins I completed on extra hard. Well, I'll say I completed about 3/4 of the way through, and really struggling to be fair. But yeah, so not that I'm a bad gamer. I just like to enjoy the games, and quite happy to play through on a bit of an easy playthrough to start with, and then go on to hard. The physics of the Batmobile feel a bit weird. So when you go into battle mode, the wheels all sort of go in every direction, as you can see. That's a bit of a strange one, but it works. It doesn't make it feel wrong at all. It works. And when you go into normal driving mode, yeah, that works as well. It's I quite like it. When I watched it on the early release sort of demos, I thought, oh, that looks wrong. That doesn't look right at all. And when you actually play it, it does work. Yeah. So no complaints on the physics of the Batmobile. That's running quite nicely.
I told you what you have to do. Now do
Obviously, you get to play as Robin as well at some stage in the game. I'm not quite there yet, but looking forward to that. Hopefully, I'll be there within the next couple of days. Obviously, you get to play as different characters as well. There's some combination takedowns where you play as multiple characters in one hit. I'm looking forward to getting to that section. Not quite there yet. There's some old gadgets like your explosive gel. You all know about that. If anyone's played the original Batman games, good to see them all make return. Right, to sum up my day one experience with a good few hours playtime, I'm really enjoying it. It's well worth the purchase for me. Hopefully, if you've got it, you're not having problems. If you haven't got it, get it. That will be fixed. I guarantee you that. Just a shame they haven't got it working for everyone, but I'm going to give it a solid 9 out of 10. Just because I'm a big Batman fan. There's a lot of bias in this review, by the way. I'm not going to hide that. I do like Batman, so yeah. And it lives up to the previous games, which I've really enjoyed. So I shall cut the review here, and I'll leave the game running for a little longer, so you can carry on seeing some gameplay in peace and quiet. Thanks for watching, and see you again next time. Bye for now.
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both already dead. You know about the bomb he's building, right?
Where is he?
I heard him saying he was in the central mixing chamber. You know what that means.
He's getting ready to release his toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people. If that gas gets out there, it's gonna be chaos.
I won't let that happen. I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator. Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.